A Harmony of the Gospels for Students of the Life of Christ. 740. The New Home in Capernaum. Matthew 4, verse 13 to 16. And leaving Nazareth, he came and dwelt in Capernaum, which is by the sea, in the borders of Zebulun and Naphtali, that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet. See Isaiah 8:23 and 9:1-2, saying, the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, toward the sea, beyond Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles, the people which sat in darkness saw a great light, and to them which sat in the region and shadow of death, to them did light spring up. Nazareth was never the Savior's residence during his public ministry. And remember, as far as what Jesus says of himself, he's more like a Zoroastrian type of Shayoshant, saving example, saving teachings, but not some Mithraic individual. After the wedding at Cana, he lived a short time at Capernaum, and henceforth that city will be his abode, till he leaves Galilee 6 months before the crucifixion. About the weakest point of the story of Jesus in terms of anything other than belief, most of the time, however, being actually spent in several journeys throughout Galilee, together with a trip to Jerusalem and retirement to districts around Galilee. And so, through Isaiah the prophet, remember Isaiah was listing himself as the Messiah, so therefore he was anointed, he became and conveyed the message and operated the power that he was sent with toward the sea, or Greek, the way of the sea, Gentiles, nations, and so elsewhere. Well, actually, I think because we're referring to Isaiah, we're not referring to people who aren't Jews, we're referring to people who turned their backs on God. And so the secular Jews are also Gentiles. Guya in the singular and Gawim in the plural. And that's where we get the whole Goy thing from in Hebrew. Because Armya would be the English transliteration. So there's no way you're pronouncing Hebrew from that. So the later thing was Hebrew after it stopped being an international language. And of course, certain differences, like